You gotta make yourself exclusive. You need to be an enigma. You need to be an enigma. An enigma is someone that is mysterious. You can't guess, you can't read them very well. An enigma is someone that once you think you have them read or pegged, you don't. You don't. They'll switch up on you. You dig what I'm saying? And that's, as a man, what you need to be, especially when you're dealing with women. Mystery. Women love mystique. A lot of you guys, you fucking tell a woman everything about you, your whole fucking life. Where you been, your first fucking date. Your mom's name, your brother's name, where they were born, your sister's name. You tell her your fears, your wants, your everything. And understand this, when you first start dating somebody, it's a poker game. You gotta have a poker face. Yeah, you wanna show her that you give a fuck and that you're there and that you're present with her, but she don't need to know all your weaknesses. Understand this. I'm gonna give you a couple of rules in order to become a very exclusive man that the majority of women are gonna want. Okay? Number one, you gotta do the complete opposite of what most men do. You gotta do the complete opposite of what most men do. And the complete opposite of what most men do is most men will tell a woman everything. They're way too welcoming. They're way too nice. I'm not saying be a dick to her, but I'm just saying you ain't gotta bend over backwards and you know what I'm saying? A lot of y'all, you first meet a chick and you willing to spend $300 on a date. I've heard some of y'all say some weird shit on this YouTube space. Some of you young niggas have been tricked and fucked up in the game. You think that if a motherfucker tell you that she's too good for a particular place for a first date, that's a woman you don't need to be dating. All right? The first date, I'm gonna tell you something. The first date I took my wife with, and I've been with my wife a long time. I've been with my wife since 2010. We just got married. We got married a couple of years ago, but we've been together since 2010. I gave her a choice. And when you give them a choice, you're gonna know what type of woman she is. All right, now you want to give them a choice. Okay, now this is for my top 1%, man. If you a regular Jerome dude and you just looking for some little bop with highlighter weave hair and claws and eyelashes, this don't apply to you. But this is for my man that's a 1%er. You give her an option. Number one, look, we can either go to the museum or we can go to the bar. Which one do you want to do? Now, if she's like, I don't want to go to the museum. I want to go to the bar. That's a shallow bitch. You don't want her. You don't want no bitch that's shallow. Because if a woman chooses to go to the museum, then 9 times out of 10, she's going to be more thought-provoking. That's what you want. That's what you want. You want a woman at this point in your life, 25, my biggest demo, 25 to 34. You want a woman that's thought-provoking. You don't want no little rat-head bitch that just wants to get drunk on your dime. And next thing you know, you've been her over backwards in the backseat of your car on the first date, which is cool. That's not a bad thing. But that's bop shit. You don't want no bop. You at this point in your life, nigga, you 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. You should be over the bops. If you still chasing hoes beyond 25, bro, you didn't get enough bitches in college. You need to get that shit together. Give her a choice. We either gonna go to the museum or we're gonna go to the bar. Now, if she says the bar, you know what? I'm gonna holler at you. I'm gonna get at you. Get off the phone with the bitch. That's a regular bitch. You want a woman that's thought-provoking. You dig what I'm saying? Fuck all that first date list. If a bitch is telling you that she got a list of places she don't want to go to on the first date, that's a bitch that's not used to going on a good first date. That's a bitch that's used to getting bent over backwards, Netflix and chill. A nigga could come through with a $5 fucking pizza and a goddamn blunt and a 3-liter of Faygo and bust the bitch down and keep it moving. You feel me? A woman that's really been on good dates ain't gotta say it. You know what I mean? So you want to take her on something like that. Number one, keep yourself as an enigma. No good morning, gorgeous text. Don't do it. No good morning, gorgeous text. All you niggas do that shit. Understand that every man that's watching this, 2 pairs of eyes that's watching this video right now, you nigga, you. I'm pointing at your motherfucking eyes. You done it. You have. I've done it. Everybody's done it. Good morning, gorgeous. This is a chick you like, you dig. But understand, everybody does that shit. You ain't got to do that. You feel me? Number 2, if she's not willing to foot the bill at any point within the first couple of dates, or at least cook for you, she's not worth your time. If you got a woman who you've been dating her, you done been on, I would say 5 dates, you done kicked it with her 5 times, if she's not willing to at least buy you a drink, or at least willing to, hey, you know what, can I make you dinner? You ain't gotta go to her house. It could be like, hey, you know what, let's I wanna make you dinner. And then she brings it to your job. Damn, that's some sexy shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, you know what, can I, do you like sweets? Can I make you cookies or something? You need a woman that's thoughtful. Too many of these women now are lazy. They think just because they got a motherfucking weave and a pussy, that's all they got to bring to the table. That ain't it. You feel me? You need a woman that's thought-provoking. And even if she ain't got no money, who cares if she ain't got no money? But, you know, oh man, she made me damn, bro, she got me a motherfucking, you know, she was already over here by my office. She said, hey, can I bring you a Subway sandwich? Something. You know, bitch, show that you give a fuck about a nigga. Show that you're not just trying to use a nigga for his money. You dig? You niggas gotta look at this shit in the beginning. I'm gonna tell you something. My wife on the first date, go back to the first date, I gave her those options, the museum or the bar. We went to LACMA. We went to the motherfucking museum over here on Wilshire. You feel me? And we've been together ever since, man. By the 3rd date, she invited me to her house and had cooked some jambalaya for a nigga. You dig what I'm saying? That's a real woman. You feel me? You niggas be taking these bitches on the first date to Ruth Chris, and then the 2nd date, you gotta take her and to the spa. And no, bro, you done been down with me for a long time, and I can do that for you type of shit. You know how long it was before I took my wife to a steak dinner? Nigga, we had been down for like a year before I bust down $200, $300, $400 at a dinner. You understand me? You niggas is so quick to drop that on the first date, and half the time, she just using you for food to go, and then go fuck a nigga who ain't dropped a dime on her in 5 years. You feel me? She getting full off your motherfucking ass, getting drunk, and then she finna go fuck Tyler, or Brad, or fucking Tyrone, who still up in his mama house, but he coming through her house fucking her on the motherfucking, you know what I'm saying? Real shit. Real shit. 3rd thing is this, man. Keep yourself in an enigma. Is do not reply back to attention whoring. Don't reply back to any attention whoring. So when she sends you that picture, accenting her ass, you know what 99% of the comments are gonna be from every nigga? Damn, girl, you gotta fuck up. She know that. You know, if she sends you attention whoring shit, just don't reply. I'm gonna tell you, when I was single and a woman would send me pictures of her titties or a picture of her ass and shit, I'd just be like, I wouldn't even reply. Most of the time I wouldn't even reply because I'm like, bitch, you feel me? You need too much, like, you know what I mean? Like, when I was single and a chick, little bitch would just send me pictures of her titties out of nowhere, I was just like, oh, okay. No, wouldn't even reply. And that leads into the next one. Let Terry, Tyrone, and Bradley gas the bitch. Let them other niggas gas the bitch. Attention whore. She's attention whore. She needs a whole lot of attention. That's not a woman you need to be with. That's a woman. A woman that needs a whole lot of attention is a woman that needs to get her shit together with her father. Because all that, oh, look at me, look at me, look at me, look at me. A lot of these women nowadays, from what I'm hearing, they're like grown ass kids. Like, bitch, you 35 and you need more attention than a fucking 7-year-old. You know what I mean? So let the next group of niggas gas her, because the niggas that gas her are the niggas that ain't gonna get no ass. You dig what I'm saying? Next one. Women hate needy men. Women hate needy men. Oh my God, bro. She might not never come out and tell you that, but nigga, to be an enigma and to be mysterious is to be a man that's self-reliant, and you don't really need a woman for shit, right? Unless it's your girlfriend or your wife or some shit. but neediness and all that needy crybaby shit. Because I've heard this, man. I've had a couple of girls email me to get me to answer questions on this YouTube channel, asking them, you know, what do they do with a needy man that can't stand it? Well, I'm telling you now, because I've had 3 of y'all hit me up in the last month asking this. Cut the needy nigga off. You know what I'm saying? You can't be his mother. You know, you can't be his mother. You know what I'm saying? Last one is this. Man, look, if you can't put her to work, if she ain't willing to go help you make some money, she's not worth your motherfucking time. So if you can't put her to work to where she's like, hey, babe, did you think about doing this with your business? Or, hey, you know, you could save. She might be an accountant, or she might work for bills payable at a company, and be like, hey, did you know that you're spending, you know, you could be saving the extra $300 a month if you did this? That's putting a woman to work. That's a good woman. That's what you want. You want a woman that want to see you win. You don't want a woman that just want to come, you know, you build your empire and now she just want to lay around and think just because she sucked dick real good, that's going to get her to where she needs to go. I talked to my brother yesterday, 23. She said that, or he said that the woman he went out with, she was 24. She had a salary requirement. She said that she had an annual salary requirement for any man she dated. And I said, nope, you leave that bitch where she's standing. You leave her ass right there. And he said that's exactly what he did. He said after she said that on the first date, he said, oh, okay. He got the check, paid it, and left. You feel me? You don't want to deal with that type of shit. You don't. You know what I'm saying? Because that's going to be a woman that's going to just, nigga, have a baby, have an anchor baby on your ass and get you to, you know, try to get you for all your motherfucking cheese. You dig what I'm saying? So, real shit, man. If she can't help you, if you own a business especially, and she ain't helping you make no money, and it's simple shit, man. Hey, baby, I read this book that you might want to check out. Hey, I was watching this YouTube and this guy that does the same thing you do, you know, you might want to watch his videos. Hey, I follow this guy on Instagram that does this, and you might want to add this. That's putting a woman to work. But just, you know, oh, you know, these women nowadays, where these hello fresh hoes, they don't cook, they don't clean, all they bring is stress and ass. Like, bitch, that's all you bring is some ass and stress? No, you don't want no woman to be your stress. You got enough stress going on when you go to work every day. You want your woman to be your peace, bruh. Straight up. We ain't got no time for no external stress in our life, man. And you know, it's so much pussy out here where it's amazing to me that some of you guys allow women to put y'all through the shit y'all put them. Y'all allow women to put you through shit that you shouldn't be going through. But I think that a lot of you niggas, you equate a woman stressing you out to love because your mom was a overbearing bitch. So therefore you date overbearing bitches. But I'm not talking about guys like that. You know, we all at some point, you know, are gonna run into a woman that's just stressful as fuck and she thinks that shit is sexy. But you gotta cut that bitch off. I don't give a fuck how fine she is. You know, I know sometimes you think, well, damn, I done put all this money and all this shit into it. Money is recyclable. You know, cut the bitch off and keep it moving, man. Don't keep a woman around just because she fine and she suck dick real good, but she stresses you out. All right? Being a nigga.